Hello, good people of YouTube. Wednesday, May 15th, for the first order for today, 17 bucks on Uber. It's 7:45. I've been here since 7:20. Okay, this is our order. Okay, so I accepted a $20 on Instacart, but it's the lady who lives right next to the light where all of the traffic is going. And it's 8 a.m. right now, so you can imagine the traffic is going over there. But it's $20, so I'm gonna go deliver this one, who is 3 minutes away, and then I will come back and shop for the $20 order on Instacart. Right, well, this is just not fun at all. There is traffic to get out of the parking lot. Never seen that ever in my life. And there's also traffic to go to the other light because, you know, it's 8:05, so it's just a shit show at this point. I just don't want to be delivering to that lady, you know? She's literally ordering every single day at 8 a.m. or 9 a.m. when traffic is like at the highest. During the day, there's no problem delivering to her. At 8 or 9, yes, there's a problem because there's traffic right up to your door. Every time I get her order, last time I literally unassigned her order because I can't deliver to you in the middle of where? It's she's lucky that it's $20 and I didn't see it was her, but yeah, no. Honestly, every day she orders. And every day she orders when you can see the traffic from her living room. I just don't understand. Do you need your deli items at 8 a.m.? No, you don't. Like literally, you just don't. So, I really don't understand those people's logic, but that's where we are right now. I'm taking a detour to get on the fucking boulevard. Literally not going the way my customer is, but not gonna wait 20 minutes just to get out of the parking lot. Several things. This delivery is done. I received an add-on on Instacart for $68, which I took, obviously, about 11 miles. And one of them has 15 items, 48 units. She's the furthest away, but she's the one who has the most items. And I am so tempted to unassign the 20, but I'm not gonna do it. But I just hope delivery is not gonna be too complicated. I'm already back at the store. I just need to turn right over there at the lights. And we should be okay, so I will be above 100 when I'm done. Okay, now the pain point is delivering to the first customer. Once the delivery to the first customer will be done, I will be fine. 10 minutes, the GPS is telling me to drive half a mile. Okay, I went on the other side because this is a shit show around here. Okay, so I went on the other side. This last time I took this road where there is like, I don't know, half a mile of traffic, stopped traffic. And basically I parked on the right on the other side and I crossed the street by foot because it's stopped traffic, so who cares? And I delivered. So I guess she was waiting for me. She opened the door and grabbed the bags right away as I was walking away. She didn't say shit, she didn't say thank you, whatever. She had 9 pounds of meat. 9 pounds. 3 pounds of 3 different meats. And I went at the beginning of the shop because I know that's going to take a long time, right? So I went there. There was nobody at the deli, okay? So there's this guy. I don't mind him. He's a nice dude. And I was like, okay, so grab a pen and paper, write it down, and I'll come when I'm done shopping for everything else. He was like, okay. So, oh, is there like a filming of some sort? I don't know what they're doing. So it took me 20 minutes to shop for everything except the produce. Since it's on the other side, I went to the deli after like 20 minutes. And because it's been 20 minutes, I hope you had the time to do the freaking 9 pounds of meat. Okay, it takes time, but not that long. And what happens is that if you don't stay in front of the counter, he will take someone else's order while he's doing yours. And that makes me mad because he was like, oh, I got behind. And I was like, okay, cool, but it's been 20 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'll go do the produce section and I'll come back in 5 minutes. He was like, okay. So I do the produce section. I come back, he was still not done. He was taking care of some girl's bagel or whatever. I was like, but how come you take other people's orders when you're already on an order? It's not because that I'm not here physically that I did not place my order. Like, I placed the order before everyone else. So as long as you're not done with my order, you should not be taking someone else's order. Like, that's just the way it is. I'm sorry. So I still had to wait. After 26 minutes, I looked at the counter. 26 minutes to shop for everything, including the produce. The only thing that was left were the deli meats. 26 minutes. 26 minutes they had. 26 minutes to cut 9 pounds of meat. And they still couldn't do it. And he was like, oh, I'm making you wait. I'm sorry. I was like, it's not against you. But at the same time, when you have an order, someone comes and places an order, and then you're like, he told me, he was like, you don't have to stay, you can come back later. Why do you just not finish the order? Like, I just don't understand. I'm sorry. Like, I placed the order, you told me come back later, I'll work on it. And I come back later and it's still not done. So I don't really understand what's going on. You know what I mean? Like, to me, I arrived before everyone else, and yet my order was put at the back because you wanted to take care of the people who are at the counter. It doesn't work this way. I'm sorry. The people can wait. And it doesn't take that long to cut 3 pounds of meat for 3 things, because he did it in front of me, and it literally took what, like 1 minute? Come on. So I was a little bit annoyed. He was like, oh, I'm so sorry. I was like, it's fine. I'm not mad, but you know, it's like I arrived before everyone else and I placed the order before everyone else. So why do I still have 30 minutes later? Why is my order not done? He was like, I got behind. Got behind what? I was in front of everyone else. I was there before everyone else. I should not be behind anyone. That's funny because last time when I unassigned the first order, it was paired with this one too. Alright, second drop off is done. Third drop off is 18 minutes away. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to take the freeway, honestly. This one, so I was saying, I don't know if you heard on the video, but last Thursday I had a double order on Instacart for this customer and the customer I've delivered to the in first place, the one where all of the traffic is. They were bundled together, and I unassigned the first one. And today they were bundled together again. After the fact, like, I accepted the $20 order first, and then I got the other 2. But that's funny, like, they keep pairing those 2 together. I don't really know why, because they're not going the same way. The second one doesn't tip very well. The first one tips really well, despite where she is located. And she always orders some meat and some sandwiches, some sandwich rolls and all of that. It's a pain. Like, it's a pain. Because you saw how long it took. Like 30 minutes to cut 9 pounds of meat. Like, really? But yeah, I mean, not complaining. $68. So does it work like I keep the 20 and then I get another 68? Because it said add-on for $68. So I would imagine it would be $20, the first one that I accepted, plus $68, right? So technically it would be 88, even though it might change a little bit because of, you know, weight changes or produce changes and all of that. But yeah, I'm taking the freeway. But technically it would be still 20 plus 68. And the first Uber that I did, 17, stayed 17, she tipped $11, which is amazing. I had delivered to her before, and I remember her place because last time I delivered to her, it was at night, and she had no freaking instructions, and I couldn't find her place because there is literally no sign, and she had no lights on. This time, she had notes, so I'm 100% sure that she got problems with drivers that couldn't find her place, probably. But she tipped $11, which is amazing. So yeah, I would assume 88. But you're in the middle of the way, sir. Okay. 88 plus 17. I'm already over 100, and it's 9:30. She is. I'm like 3 minutes away. She is in the same mobile park home than the one I delivered on Uber. I don't know if you guys remember. I did a pickup and drop off order on Uber for $53 one time. And one of the delivery, the second one, was around here. And I think it's the same mobile park home. So I kind of know where it is. I just need to find the entrance because she said in her notes the cross street, but I arrived on the other side. So, but I think the GPS is taking me to the right place. So we're almost there. So yes, it is exactly the same. So now I just have to find her number 92. Hopefully the GPS knows where it's going. Right. Third drop off is done. He didn't seem too happy, so I don't know what the hell's going on with him. But he wasn't rude, but he was not polite either. Does it make sense? Meters. Anyway.
This route avoids a slowdown.
I hope they're not gonna tip bait me. Okay, so $85.84 is the total amount. Please and thank you, Lord Jesus. Woo! How long it's been since I received an order that was over $40 or even $30. Oh.
Make a U-turn.
But yes, turns left. You turn left, and then they're like, make a U-turn. Oh, okay. So why did you tell me to turn left? First customer tipped me $12. Second delivery tipped me $4. It's okay. I mean, she didn't have that many items. She only had 2 bags. Last time she did tip $3-ish. Well, whatever. It's okay. Third drop off tipped me $43.76. Woo! How long did this take me? An hour and a half. Okay, yeah, an hour and 54 minutes. Considering that I went to deliver the Uber order first, and that took me a good 5 to 10 minutes. So let's say an hour and a half, even an hour and 45 minutes for $85, please and thank you. I am over $100. It's $9.49. I need to go back to the store, but there is awful traffic on the road. I'm gonna stop and get some gas as well. Lordy. I am very grateful for today. When I arrived at 7:20 and I saw that nothing was happening, I was like, oh my God. Because I woke up at 5:55 this morning. So I don't know if I received this order because I was the only driver around when the order got sent. But I really don't think so. I really don't think I was the only one around, if that makes sense. I'm gonna go get gas. If you want, you can use my upside code to get a few cents cash back. And now I'm gonna go back to the store. It's 10:10 a.m. and hopefully I can get a few more good orders, make 200 and go home and do it all over tomorrow. All right, it's gonna be 11 in 2 minutes. Just accepted a $18 order on Uber for 6 miles, but it's this or waiting in the car. So okie dokie, shopping is done. Everything was in stock except one thing that I don't remember what it is, and she accepted the replacement. Now she's 15 minutes away. It's okay. I can't take the freeway because it's a shit show over there. It's 11:16. With this one, I will be at 120, which is unheard of for me at least. So I'm really happy with that. I am 80 orders away, 80, from Diamond. So I'm really hoping by the end of May, beginning of June, like maybe I did complete. Why? Like, bro puts his signal to turn left but stays on the middle lane, and when he can't go on the left lane anymore to turn, the turning lane, he stays in the middle blocking the line. Why? You put your signal before you got stuck. We have arrived. Okie dokie. Drop off is done. Overall, it did not take me that long. There is very little traffic right now, so hopefully I don't jinx it. But I'm expecting a $10 tip on this order. Base pay is $8. I accepted it for 18, so that's pretty good. Can't complain. Let's see. I would say this order took me maybe 30-35 minutes if I had to guess. Let's see. 34 minutes. See, I was right. So, not too bad. Not too bad. 34 minutes. Now it's 11:32. I'm gonna go back to the store. I just need $80 and I am at 200. So if Instacart wants to send me another $80 order, I will not say no. Okay, this is a 23 on Instacart, 24 on Uber. She's the one who wants a picture for every single expiration date. And yes, I did it. So what happened is I accepted this order because I didn't do anything for like an hour. And I was like, okay, $23, $15. Can you go, please? We're all waiting for you instead of like running, like literally picking your nose. And then I saw all of the notes that says, let me know what expiration date is. Let me know what the expiration date is. And it's like for, I don't know, 90% of the items. And I was like, okay, whatever. It's this or waiting in the car. It's already 1:43, probably like 1:15 when I accepted the order, around there, or 1, I don't know. And I was like, okay, like it's either you do this or you make no money at all. And I did not wake up at 5 a.m. to make no money. So I was like, okay, whatever, I'll suck it up. She's nice. She answers really right away. It's just it takes so much longer than regular people. And especially on Instacart, where sending pictures is really not like user friendly. But anyway. And then towards the end, I got this Uber order that she's also a customer I've delivered to before. So yeah, like what, $48? I'll take it. This one is literally 1 minute away. It's a leave at my door. It is in a house. And the second one is also a house. drop-off is done. It's easy. It's just like, the expiration date thing is you have to open the chat, send her the picture or tell her, and then she, instead of saying yes, she, okay, can we go? It's a stop sign, not a red light. Good Lord, what are we waiting for? And then instead of saying yes or no, she likes or dislikes pictures. The thing is, it doesn't tell you. It doesn't put like the like or dislike next to the picture. It says liked, and then it gives you like the link of the picture. But then you can't really like open the picture, so you don't really know what picture she liked, what picture she didn't like. So honestly, it's a struggle. And then she was like, oh, which one had an expiration date of May 17 or whatever? I was like, I don't know, bro. Like, couldn't you tell me right when you saw the picture instead of liking or disliking? Meters. Anyway, I'm on my way to deliver the next order. And she's like 10, 12 minutes away. I mean, it would be 12 minutes away if I was not stuck behind someone who drives 19 miles an hour. But okay. She said to wait for her to open the gate, but it's been like 5 minutes. So I don't know. Okay, so she sent me another message. She was like, hey, the gate is not working. You can leave it there. So I was like, okay. Base space $7. She tipped really well. But usually she does. But I've delivered to her on Uber and Instacart. Both. So, oh well. Not complaining. It's 2:08. I should be around... I didn't replace anything, so it should stay 24. And I should be around 168. So $32 to get to 200. It's 2 p.m. I'm hoping I can make it within 2 hours. I'm just tired. I just want to go home. But I mean, $32. It's literally two $16 orders. Like, it's not that complicated, but it's been really slow. I'm happy with the orders I'm getting, but the time in between orders is pretty long. Okay, I'm on my way to deliver an $18 order on Instacart. He's not too far. It's just that there is a traffic on the road and there is like road work everywhere. But other than that, it's all good. It's 2:40. So after this, I will be $15-ish away from 200. I hope I can make it before 4. What are we waiting for? The light is green. I don't understand why we're stopped. Literally don't understand why we waited the entire light to go. Anyway, everything was in stock, and now I'm gonna go deliver. He is in the house, and I was waiting for the elevator, and every time they do that, those people, I pushed the button. I was waiting. I had pushed the button, right? And some lady and some guy arrives after me, and they were like loading the carts downstairs because obviously the escalator doesn't work again. And the guy was like, can you push the button again? And I was like, why? In my head I was like, why? They're loading the carts downstairs. It's not gonna come early. It's not gonna come faster. The lady literally came and pushed the button. And do you know what happened? Nothing happened. Exactly. Because the elevator was downstairs and he was keeping it open to load all of the damn carts. And I looked at him and was like, I already pushed the button. He was like, okay. Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you. Leave me alone. Like, do you really think I would be waiting in front of an elevator, waiting for it to open without pushing the button? Do you think I'm mentally deficient? What is this? I was like, okay, I already did. Okay, thank you very much. Bye. All right. I have already delivered to him, actually. That's when I arrived in front of his house. So I was like, oh. Makes sense. Let's see. I didn't replace anything, so... Okay, should I go? I don't know where to go. I don't like coming here because traffic is just horrid. Alright, $18.58, which I think is what I accepted it for. He tipped $11. Please and thank you. He really did not have that many items. It was like, what, 8 items? 25 minutes. 15 of that were coming here. Literally. Anyway, $2.52. Another hour to make, what, $14 I hope I can make it. My cutoff time will be 5 p.m. If I make 200 before 5 p.m., I'll go home. I received a 91 Prop 22 adjustment on Uber. So ultimately, I kind of already made 200, but I don't count. I don't count the adjustment in what I'm doing. Let's see. So yeah, at 5 p.m. I will be heading home. So I'm gonna try and make the most of it. So it's official, we have the new program here in the Valley on Doordash. So I am officially nothing at all. I'm not silver, I'm not platinum, and I'm not diamond because my acceptance rate is 9% or 8. You need, I think the minimum to qualify for any tier is like 60%. So yeah, this will never happen. They sent me 2 orders today and they were both under $7. So yeah, we'll see. Maybe it's the end of DoorDash for me. I guess I will still receive my regular customers' orders sometimes, but I don't think I'm gonna be doing a lot of DoorDash in the near future, to be honest. Like, I really don't see it. I just don't receive anything. I did change my schedule, and I think next week or the end of this week I have scheduled myself at 8:30 in the morning. So we'll see if that changes anything, but honestly I really don't think so. I just don't see it. I don't receive orders on DoorDash. I think last week I made $100 on DoorDash, not even. So yeah, we'll see. But it is live here in the Valley. I took screenshots of my stats. Basically, my stats are all good, except I meet all of the requirements except the acceptance rate. Okay, woo! I'm having a headache. So I accepted a $30 order on DoorDash. I think it's 30. Let me check. Yeah, $30.23 for a regular customer of mine. And then I got a 27 on Uber. I am 99.9% sure there's gonna be a hidden tip on that order. She is the one who lives 3 minutes away from here, and she orders always like a huge amount of dog food and ground beef. The logs that are $13.99, she ordered 8 of those, like literally. And every time she tips so well. Last time I think she tipped me $40 or something like that, or $25 or $30. She's a great tipper. So I added both and I shopped for both at the same time. Now I'm on my way to deliver the first one with all of the dog food. She is 2 minutes away. I mean, that's without traffic. And then the other one is in the hills. It's 3:56, so I'll be done at about 4:30. And I still need to go back to the store because I was in the store doing my own groceries. I was just beginning, and then I was like, okay, those are two pretty big orders. So I guess I'm just gonna come back and do my own shopping later. You know what I mean? So I won't be home at 5, that's for sure, but I'm gonna aim to be home at 5:30 because I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be done at 4:30. Then I have to come back. Let's say I'll be back at the store around 4:30. I do my own shopping, I leave, and then I will have 45 minutes drive to go back home. So yeah, I don't know, we'll see. Kidokes, first drop off is done. Leave at my door. She was on the other side. She said thank you. She's really, really nice. Now second drop off is 10 minutes away. It's 1:00.
Continue for 4 kilometers.
4:01. Woo, I'm above 200. Wow, I'm happy. I am happy. Anyway. Okay. There's a little bit of traffic, not gonna lie, but nothing I can't manage. Alright. What's gonna take the longest is to come back because traffic is just horrid right now. There's like a 3-mile slowdown. Okay, she's here. Alright, woo! It is 4:13. I'm gonna go back to the store right now. She tipped $16. This is great. Wow, there's traffic right up here. Why? Why you go in the middle of the road? Like, I literally just don't understand. You try to turn, but there is no space, so you what do? You stay in the middle? I don't know. I don't understand. I'm gonna make a U-turn. Okay. Okie dokes. I should be above 200 right now. I mean, I am. It's not I should. I am. I have received an email for a job, so I'm gonna look into it because this summer I might get another job just to do something else. You know what I mean? At least have my rent covered because we all know how slow this is during the summer, and granted I will be diamond cart probably, but I mean, if I can make more money by having 2 jobs, I will, but I will let you know. I need to schedule a phone interview, so we'll see. 4:15, I'm gonna go back to the store, shop for myself. If I get something in between, I'll do it. If I don't, I'll go home. Just a video to tell you that I'm literally just arriving at the store, right? She was like, what, 3.5 miles? It's 4:49. And I delivered to the Doordash customer, I double checked, 4:13. So 35 minutes to drive 3.5 miles. This is Los Angeles. Welcome. Like, that's why sometimes when people tell me, oh, well, you don't take 7-mile order, blah, blah, blah. No, I don't sometimes. I'm sorry, but in the afternoon, I just can't. It's gonna take me 45 minutes just to drive 4 miles. So, yeah. I literally just arrived in the store's parking lot. I'm gonna go and do my own shopping for a few things, and I think that after that I will go home. Right, 5:03. I am going home. I was in the store doing my own shopping and nothing happened, so I decided, I made the executive decision. First of all, we're gonna let him go because he seems like he's in a hurry. Made the executive decision to go home. 5:04, they tell me 39 minutes to go home. And I was talking to the guy from the Deli from this morning. And I was like, oh, where do you live? Because he was leaving at the same time as me. And he was like, oh, I live down the street, like 30 seconds away. And I'm like, oh my God. Like, I would like give so much to live literally 30 seconds away. But then I don't want to pay that rent. But he has a good deal, $2,200 for a 2-bedroom. But he's been there for a long time, that's why. He's rent controlled. Anyway, we are on our way for our 39-minute journey. I'm gonna take the freeway because without the freeway they say 47 minutes. So even with the slowdown on the freeway, it still takes it still goes faster than not taking the freeway. So we're gonna do that, and I'll go home around 6, I guess. I mean 6:40, 6:45, 5:45. My bad. Oh, my brain is not braining right now. So that leaves me $4, 4 hours to do whatever I want at home, because technically I should go to bed around 10 p.m. if I want to sleep enough. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Anyway, I have created a new TikTok account for all of my... So basically, I have decided to, for the next 6 months until November 14th, because it was my birthday on May 13th, right? And by the way, thank you very much to everyone who gave me a super thanks for my birthday. I really appreciate it. You didn't have to, but I really appreciate it. And I have decided that for 6 months I'm gonna be getting my shit together. I need to do a lot of things, and I have decided to, in a way, to take like accountability with myself. For the short format, I thought maybe TikTok would be the easiest, because YouTube Shorts, I don't want to be creating a new YouTube channel just to post all of that. What's the point? I would have 0 views, and it's too much work. YouTube is too much work. And so basically, for the next 6 months, I gave myself a set of goals that I want to achieve, and I'm keeping myself accountable thanks to that account and other things, obviously. But there's traffic to turn left. So basically, the first and main goal is to lose 30 pounds. No, what was it? 33 pounds, which is 15 kilos. I need to lose minimum 15 kilos. So that's my first goal, and I have other goals. So if you want to follow me on TikTok on that account, it's not the California one. I do have a TikTok account for the California one, but I try to post there sometimes, but as you can see, I don't have a lot of time. It's called 27 in Los Angeles. Don't ask me why. I'm not 27. I am in Los Angeles, but so yeah, that's the account, at 27 in Los Angeles. I posted 3 or 4 videos already. I'm gonna try and post several per day, really small videos, just to keep myself accountable on this journey, and then we can touch back in 6 months, November 14th, and see where we are, basically. Because I was telling my friend I need to be intentional this year. Like, everything I want to do, I need to do it intentionally, because I was intentionally gonna crash into this lady. Literally. Because nothing is gonna happen to you by waiting. And is it already dark? It's 5 p.m. What's going on? So yeah, I've decided to do everything intentionally. I have applied to new jobs. I have... is there? Oh, okay. So yeah, because I was literally like just eating a little bit healthy, hoping to lose weight, but I was still continuing eating like kind of shit, like 4 ice creams a day, chocolate cake, Kit Kats, all of that, Snickers, because I was hungry, and it's just a little snack. And then I was like, why am I gaining weight? Because you're not intentional in with what you are doing. And I was like, okay, if I want to achieve whatever I want to achieve, I have to be intentional in what I'm doing. If I want to lose weight, I need to be intentional in losing weight. I need to be counting my calories. I need to be working out, and not just once a week. I need to be working out 4 times a week. Then I need to do cardio, and I need to sleep better. If I want to make more money on Doordash and Uber and Instacart, I need to wake up earlier, and I need to come at the store early, because coming at 12 from 12 to 8 doesn't work anymore. So why do I still do it? Like, being intentional. So that's what we're doing this year. I have other goals. I would like to jumpstart my, maybe not acting career, but film industry. You know, I should be a screenwriter. I write things. I have a manga project as well that I need to jumpstart. I just began. It's long, it's hard, but ultimately, if I just wait for things to happen to me, I'm never going to do anything in my life. So I'm 31 years old. I'm done with this. Like, I'm done with being passive in my own life. I got tired of my own shit. And I feel like I've been struggling this year because I needed to get uncomfortable to the point where I would be like, hey, nothing's working. I need to change everything. And then you arrive at the point where it's like, okay, now we're here. We're going to do things intentionally, and then everything is going to fall into place. So that's where we are. You can do the challenge with me if you want, whatever goal that you want to achieve. I will be on TikTok. Let me know if you want to see something else. Like, I don't want to have 3 million Instagram accounts or YouTube channels or... So yeah, that's what I'm doing. Keeping myself accountable. Hopefully it works. I have applied for a new job. I'm not sure I'm gonna get it yet, so I'm not telling you what it is, but if it is, I will, because ultimately it's gonna affect the way I work on Doordash. I mean, I'm saying Doordash like I'm on Instacart and Uber, because Doordash now, with the new program, you cannot schedule yourself anymore 6 days in advance. So maybe I guess it's gonna be at midnight, but at midnight I'm probably gonna be sleeping, or maybe, I don't know. I'm gonna have to check tonight at midnight, because usually at 3 p.m. I'm able to schedule myself for 6 days in advance, and today I couldn't. So I don't know how this is gonna play out, because if I can't schedule myself on Doordash, I'm just not gonna be able to go online, because there is never any shifts open. So like I said, it might be the end of Doordash for me. Not that they are giving me a lot of money, but I'm sad because their orders are always pretty good. The orders that they send me, when they decide to send me orders, the orders are pretty good. So I'm kind of sad about it, but we'll see. We'll see how everything goes. I need to schedule a phone interview for this new job that I applied for. It's nothing crazy, but at least it will cover my rent if I get it, and it will be less driving, new people, new environment, new things. So we'll see. For now, I will leave you here. I hope you guys had a great Wednesday. I hope you made a lot of money. Don't forget to do all of the YouTube things. See you next time. Peace. Alright, this is the time I arrive home. 5:44. And I left this morning at 6:45. So almost 12 hours.
Alright, baby's turn. Let's see. They're like,
They're all stuck.
it's too tall. They're like, come on. I did it. Fine. Like, sorry, Mom, we can't.
But like you do this.